evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to the 2025 8th grade graduation ceremony. I'd like to take this moment to ask for your cooperation. We would like to hear each graduate's name being read. I'd also like to ask for your cooperation in honoring the center aisle so that graduates may proceed to their seats without interruption. Again, your cooperation is greatly appreciated. And now, I ask that you please rise as we begin our program and remain standing until all the graduates have been seated. You may be seated. Good evening again, parents, teachers, honored guests, and most importantly, our incredible 8th grade graduates. On behalf of the Clearwater R1 Board of Education, administration, faculty, and staff, and especially our graduates, I would like to welcome you to the 2025 Clearwater 8th grade graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce the individuals sharing the stage with me this evening. Starting to my left, we have Mr. Archie Durbovin, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Joseph McAllister, 512 Assistant Principal, Mr. Kevin Kennard, Mr. Roger Bishop, Mrs. Connie Huff, Mr. Tyler Pinkley, and Mrs. Shannon Winchester, all representing the Clearwater Board of Education. Graduates, today is a special day, a big milestone in your life's journey. You've made it through middle school, and now you're ready to take the next big step into high school. This moment is full of excitement, pride, and maybe a few nerves, but that's okay. Graduates, you have worked hard, grown so much, and shown incredible resilience, especially in a world that's changing faster than ever. But remember, this isn't the finish line. It's just the beginning of an even more exciting adventure. High school will bring new experiences. Some will challenge you, and some will inspire you. Keep an open mind. Stay curious and give your best in everything that you do. Don't be afraid to try new things, ask questions, or even make mistakes. That's how you learn and grow. Hold on to the values that have brought you this far. Kindness, honesty, hard work, and respect. These are the things that will help you make good choices, build strong friendships, and find your own path. Speaking of friendships, cherish them. The classmates sitting next to you today have been a part of your story. They've laughed with you, helped you through tough days, and made this journey unforgettable. As you head into high school, those connections will still matter, maybe even more than you realize. To our families and teachers, thank you. Your support, love, and guidance have been the foundation for these students' success. You've encouraged them, believed in them, and helped shape who they are today. I want to leave you with this quote from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon that which you can use to change the world. 8th grade class of 2025, you have everything that you need to make a difference. Use what you have learned, not just in school, but in life, to build a future that you can be proud of. Congratulations, 8th graders. I can't wait to see what you do next. At this time in our ceremony, I would like to acknowledge the students that are receiving academic honors. Graduates, please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Carter Dean, Serenity McCorkle, Liberty McFadden, Troy Moorhead, Logan Reisner, Kyle Roberts, Madeline Thompson, and Keegan White. At this time, I would like to recognize the students that have received the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence. In order to be eligible, 8th grade students must meet academic requirements, including grade point averages and high achievement in reading or math on state assessment tests. Graduates, please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Braden Cooper, Carter Dean, Layla Ludicky, Serenity McCorkle, Troy Moorhead, Kyle Roberts, Madeline Thompson, and Keegan White. I would now like to introduce Mr. German and the CMS band to perform. Thank you, Mr. German. And just so we are clear, we have never had an 8th grade band, to my knowledge, perform an 8th grade graduation ceremony. So give them another round of applause. At this point in the ceremony, I would like to invite the following students to come forward and share class reflections from elementary school to the present. Kyle Roberts, Liberty McFadden, Serenity McCorkle, Troy Moorhead, Logan Reisner, and Madeline Thompson.
Greetings, graduates, family members, and staff. My name is Kyle Roberts, and I'm honored to welcome you to the Clearwater class of 2029's 8th grade graduation. Together, we've shared many memories and great accomplishments. As we take a step into high school, we should remember the famous words of Frank Sinatra, "The best is yet to come."
Our graduating class has spent many years together, growing and learning as we transition into high school. Middle school challenged us to learn and create new friendships, also showing us that with hard work, we can accomplish anything. Becoming a part of high school, we carry these memories with us to hopefully help us become the best versions of ourselves. Now, it is time for us to take a terrifying yet exciting step into our future.
Over the years, we persevered through many challenges, from learning our times tables to learning from home during COVID. We will soon go from riding our bikes to driving our cars, from pretending to go to work to actually working, from dreaming about getting older to actually being older, from believing happily ever after to questioning hereafter, from taking our first steps into middle school to taking our last and into the new world.
As we moved into the 5th grade, we saw many new things that put us in awe. Seeing new classrooms and especially the new playground, which gave us many fun memories. 5th grade taught us the basics that would put our brains in motion as we continued to move through middle school. Moving into 6th grade gave us many new opportunities. We all remember the first time we got iReady. It was a challenging time for everybody. As we left 6th grade, we brought with us not only new knowledge, but new memories that we would never forget as we moved on to 7th grade.
Eighth grade is the last year of middle school. Then we will advance to high school, and after high school we will go on to do greater things. I find it best not to look too far ahead, but to enjoy where we are. This was my first year going to Clearwater Middle School. To me, everything was new. I didn't know anyone or where any of my classes were. But with the help from the staff and students, I learned more than just history and math. I learned you will not always be the strongest or the smartest, you just have to try. But what I learned the most is what a good friend is, which I learned from my fellow classmates. And I'm glad to say I spent my 8th grade year at Clearwater, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for me and my fellow graduates. I can only hope for a good future for us all.
Now that you have heard about our past, let's look toward the future. In the next 4 years, there will be many important milestones that we will experience together. We will get our driver's permits, then our licenses. Soon after, we will go on dates, run for homecoming, be in clubs like FFA or FBLA, and even go to prom. Watch out, parents. Before you know it, you'll be at our high school graduation instead of our 8th grade one. Now, on behalf of my class, I would like to thank admin, teachers, staff, and family members for helping us get to this point. I'll see you back here in 2029.
Great job, students. At this time in our ceremony, the 8th grade class would like to share a video with you. The video was created by our counselor, Mrs. McFadden. Enjoy. Thank you, Mrs. McFadden, for your efforts in creating the video for us this evening. I now present to you Mr. Durboven, having met all criteria set forth by the Clearwater R1 School Board and the state requirements of Missouri's Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, the Clearwater Middle School 8th grade graduating class of 2025. Chloe Adams. Joseph Bartel. Lily Beck. Dalton Box. Haley Reeves. Angel Brown. Rocky Carr. Kayla Carter. Hadley Clark. Braden Cooper. Carter Dean. Albert Edmonds. Robert Edmonds. Jessa Eaton. Jackson Eldridge. Tristan Finch. Riley Flannery. Katie Gage. Lindsay Green. Chloe Hagler. Colin Harris. Uriah Harris. Madison Hastings. Piper Henson. Austin Kelm. Martin Kyle. Cole Laxton. Logan Ledbetter. Kyra Llewellyn. Layla Ludicky. Chance Luna. Remington Matkin. Braden May. Hayden May. Elena McAllister. Ethan McAllister. Serenity McCorkle. Liberty McFadden. Connor Mize. Troy Dallas Moorhead. Madison Mueller. Coda Peppers. Nicole Perfetti. Breely Profit. Autumn Rathbun. Devin Rathbun. Natalie Renner. Logan Reisner. Kyle Roberts. Kylie Schlater. Peyton Sloan. Alexa Spears. Jaden Spears. Raylan Sutton. Madeline Thompson. Kenna Tippin. Austin Cook. Emma Townsend. Isabella Velasco. Landon Wallace. Kendra Ward. Keegan White. Audrey Whitworth. Zach Ebert. Brooklyn Wilson. Amelia Winchester. Alex Yates. Jordan Young. Meredith Young. I would ask that all guests remain seated until the graduates have exited the gymnasium. You may reunite with your child in the cafeteria where they will be waiting for you. I now present to you the 8th grade graduated class of 2025. This now concludes our ceremony. Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening.